Hey, Ralphie Radio Show. It's been a minute since we've caught up with this guy, but we, finally running into, once again, Mr. David Archuleta. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, thanks.
You got a new album coming out October 5th?
Yeah.
Is it all done or what?
Pretty much, basically. Everything's done, finished, recorded, and now just kind of wrapping up with the mixing and the mastering and stuff. So
right. So the track listing's finalized, and
yep, all
the Other Side of Down,
chosen.
of course, is the name of the album.
Yeah, it's called The Other Side of Down. It's actually it's one of the album tracks. So
there's a title track as well.
Yeah, so
Excellent.
There's a song called The Other Side of Down, which is one of my favorite ones on there. So that's why it's called The Other Side of Down.
How'd you get the title?
The song's kind of about like how life can get really like confusing sometimes. It's like, what the heck am I supposed to be doing right now? But despite getting confused or not sure where to go exactly, you just keep on moving forward and staying positive and keep on making progress and moving up.
I guess the positive message is kind of something that you first started talking about with the memoir.
Yeah, the memoir actually, Chords of Strength came out a couple months ago, and at first I was like, why the heck should I be writing a book? I'm only 19 years old.
So they had to sell you on the idea? It wasn't your idea at first to do it?
No, it wasn't my idea originally. It was actually the publishing company that wanted to do the book, and they said, we're really interested by your story and just what you're about. And I'm like, but I'm not interesting. I'm like, what is there in my life that's that exciting? I'm kind of a dull person.
I disagree with that. I mean, you were on American Idol, though, and obviously ever since, though, I think things have been far from dull from you now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I think, they were really, especially with the vocal paralysis and just kind of overcoming that.
David Archuleta here on the Ralphie Radio Show. So for the new album dropping in October, how is it different from writing and recording the first album, the self-titled album? I remember we were talking about the last album before, and I brought up, is Ryan Tedder going to work on it? And I think he had submitted a song, but you didn't really have much of a say over if it was going to get picked or so on and so forth. So for this next album, you had a little more creative control? I
did. I definitely had a lot more say. I just wanted this album to be me. Like, that was the goal. That's the theme of this album, is to show people, introducing David Archuleta to everyone.
Right.
And, I wanted people to be able to relate to me. I didn't want to be this distant, kind of foreign, mysterious person, because that's just not who I am. I don't think even if I tried, I just don't think I'd do very well. So it's like, I can't help but be myself. So I just wanted to do the same with my music.
David Archuleta here on the Ralphie Radio Show. All right, talking about relating to people. This is one way you could definitely relate to a lot of people. I'm not sure what the answer is. I just randomly pondered this once. We put it out on Facebook as a poll, and some people said yes, some people said no. Everybody wanted me to ask, does David Archuleta watch Jersey Shore?
I actually haven't.
Not at all?
No, I don't. What is it about exactly?
It's... We don't have time for this interview. We'll talk about it later.
Okay. Do you watch it?
Yeah, it's on MTV. You haven't heard about this at all, like Snooki and The Situation and
actually, I was
Pauly
at
D.
Good Day New York yesterday, and there's an autograph. Everyone signs the wall, and there was one that said Snooki. I'm like, who's Snooki? Like, it's on Jersey Shore. I'm like,
and you're like, what's Jersey Shore, right?
No, I've heard about it. I don't, like, when did it... I don't know.
Last year was, I think, the first season. Now they're in the middle of season 2 right now. It's a reality show that was based in the Jersey Shore. Now they're in Miami. Basically, all they do is drink and party, but there's a lot of drama. It's kind of funny just to laugh at them. You might even feel a little better about yourself at the end of the day by watching it. You check it out on MTV.com. Before we wrap up, David, too, we got to talk a little bit of Idol as well. I actually spoke with Chris Allen about a month or two ago, and I was asking him about the judges on Idol. He was such a great guy, and he told me that it would be a lot more intimidating to sing in front of Steven Tyler than Simon Cowell. You agree or no?
I don't know about that. I think Simon's pretty intimidating. Steven Tyler, he seems cool. I just remember seeing him when I went to the John Mayer concert a while ago in New York. He was there. It was cool. It was cool just seeing Steven Tyler getting into John Mayer music. Sorry, there's this weird thing.
Oh, no, it's all good. Yeah, if I told you where we were doing this interview right now, you wouldn't even believe me. But it's, I mean, I've done interviews in the backseat of my car before, so this is far from the weirdest place. We're in the bottom of this dungeon. Yeah, it's Ryan Cabrera once in the front seat.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
It was great. But I got the mobile equipment, so it works out.
That's nice.
But real quick, going back to the judges thing, Steven Tyler, he's obviously lead singer of Aerosmith, and the way Chris put it to me was this: Steven Tyler could sit there and say, "I'm better than you." Simon Cowell can't.
That's true. You know, I think Steven Tyler seems like he respects, you know, music though, and like, I don't know, it would be intimidating, but you know, Simon Cowell is really intimidating too, just because of the reputation he has and the respect how people are tuning in and just waiting to hear what he says. That's why it's, even though he's not a singer, it's pretty scary for me to sing in front of Simon. Like,
right. Well,
but
speaking from first-hand experience, of course.
But Steven Tyler, he's a legend, so it's pretty intimidating to sing in front of legends too.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Again, The Other Side of Down dropping on October 5th. Mr. David Archuleta making some time for the Ralphie Radio Show. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.